Welcome back to Vegas Live with Ninon, and of course I'm Ninon, your host, and we know where we are with Red Couch and Craybaby. Does he really? You don't really look like a crybaby.
I can whine a little bit.
You can whine. Well, all men whine.
Yeah.
We know that, right? No, but that's unusual because you're a big guy and you're a crybaby. This sounds. Maybe I shouldn't say this, but it's like sounds like a mafia thing, and it sounds like something.
No.
Oh, I know it's not. So, give me the story.
Well, when I was younger, maybe 2 or 3, my mom said I used to cry a lot. I used to whine a lot when I asked for things. She said my first words were, "I need this. I need it. I need it. I need it."
So that's where that comes from.
And even to this day, those are still some of my
favorite words. And you still do that, and you still say to Mom, "I need it. I want it now.
I gotta go get it.
I want it now.
I have to have it."
Well, that's a great way for business, though.
Absolutely.
Because that works in business. Because if you know in your own mind that you really want it, and you really need it.
I think that's where my drive comes from.
Is that where your drive?
I always want it. I gotta
You're
go
always
have
driving. Now you are a singer.
Yes.
And you are an R&B singer.
Absolutely.
With his, rhythm and blues.
Yes. So I think one of the best, if I say so myself.
Nothing like promoting yourself.
That's just
Listen,
me.
hey, no, if you don't promote yourself,
right.
Who's going to do it?
Who else will?
Do you know who's one of the greatest R&B singers? I don't know if he's still singing out there. I believe he is L.B. Shaw. You must know. Do you know L.B. Shaw?
I've met L.B. Shaw a couple times.
Yeah?
Yeah.
L.B. Shaw. Hey, how are you, L.B.? He's a good friend of mine. He's a great guy.
Yeah,
He's got a great, night and day. Remember?
Oh yeah. How can I forget that?
No one can forget night and day. That's for sure. No one.
One of my favorites.
No
Absolutely.
One. So what put you, Craybaby, Little Baby, and all the whole bit, and is it somebody else in the business got you into the business, or did you always have a good voice?
That's a good question. My grandfather sings. He's still.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I got a couple of CDs at home.
What's his name?
His name is Carlos Byrd. He's out of Minnesota.
Byrd.
Yeah.
And is he sounds like a well-known name. I
think more logo, but he should be. He has that sound.
He does?
Yeah.
So do you think, for people that have got a great voice, you say you've got a great voice. I'm going to ask you to sing a little bit.
I hope you do.
Yeah, I'm going to ask you to sing a little bit, not just yet. But do you think that the people like your grandfather had a great voice? He didn't have the people behind him to get him out there? Do you think is that what happens a lot?
I think it's that, and also, nowadays we have more of a platform. Like, it's easy for get yourself heard.
It's easier, but at the same time, you now have a lot of competition out there.
Hey, that's absolutely true.
Because now everybody's going to use the same platform, so now you've got
to... So now you have to have a little niche. You have to have something that stands out.
So what's your niche?
I'll show you when you tell me. When you say go, I'm going to show you.
Go! Go.
Please don't explain. 'Cause there's nothing you can say that'll make this change. You say you apologize, well, what can I say? Apology not accepted, 'cause it don't take the pain away. And I started thinking about the time you said you was with your friends. And that man I saw you with, was he really your cousin? Maybe I'm just paranoid, but I think I've been playing a fool for you. I'm just a sucker for love and I'm paying for it. But wait a minute, 'cause I'm not finished. I'm just trying to figure what's the reason. My mom said treat him right, I did it. My friends say that don't work, don't listen. See, y'all always talking about y'all looking for Mr. Right. But the one you love is the one that comes home in the middle of the night. And I never said I was an angel, but I've always kept it real with you though. When you was cold, I held you close, so you can say I expected more. And that's why I truly believe that it's time for me to leave. 'Cause fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. That's my niche.
Do you know something? I ask many people to sing, and a lot of them rap. It's easier to rap than to a cappella sing.
Yeah.
And you have a voice. He has a voice that is amazing.
Thank you.
Truly, you have a beautiful, beautiful voice.
Appreciate
the
that.
lyrics, you told a story.
That's my niche. I'm a storyteller.
So I listened.
Yeah.
You did. You told a story in a song. Normally we have a story rapping. So this is quite different.
Thank you.
Now, what do you need right now to get yourself further out there than where you are? What do you need?
People to pay attention.
But how are you? Well, you can't get people to pay attention unless you get people, unless you're out there to get the attention.
Right, and I am out there.
So you have to be out there, and you have to take, I'm not going to say any step, because then you've got to make sure you're in the right category. The right step. Yes, the right step. If you take the right step. So how are you going to take that right step, and where are you right now in your career?
As right now, I took a little, say a siesta, but I'm getting right back into it.
You can't take a siesta in entertainment business.
I agree.
At any time. I don't care how sick you may be or how little problem you might have.
Well, it wasn't a problem. I was school. I wanted to finish my master's.
Oh, you went to school?
Yeah.
So did you get?
I did.
You got your done?
Done.
So does this mean you got your master's? So this means you've always got something to kick back on.
Absolutely.
Now I can't complain about that because I think that's pretty smart. But why couldn't you have done both?
It's hard. You have to focus. Both of them take a lot of focus.
See, he's brilliant, this guy. I love your answers because they're so true to what it is. Because when you have something, whatever it is,
you can't do it halfway.
You've got to stay focused on that. And if you don't stay focused,
right, you're going to lose.
You're going to lose.
It's going to drop. You're going to drop that ball.
It's going to drop. So now you've got your master's, and now that's all cleared. And now, what path are you on to get yourself back into the?
Now I'm getting back into the performing mode. Yeah.
So how are you doing that?
I work with Urban Culture magazine a lot, so they put me out. They do a lot of promotion for me.
They do a lot of promotion for you.
Yeah.
At the same time, are you doing your own promotion?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
I have the Instagram, all the platforms.
Social media, which is your best one? Because you're a singer.
I would probably say YouTube. Because you get the full, like I'm on Instagram and my followers are growing, which is great.
Okay.
Well, I would probably say YouTube because you get the full show.
You get the full show.
It's no 60 seconds. You get that full show.
I know because I'm on YouTube too. So we're on YouTube all the time, and our sort of viewers are growing and growing and growing. And don't forget to subscribe. Vegas Live with Ninon. Don't forget to subscribe to us to help us get there, and subscribe to you too.
Yes.
Okay, Craybaby. Don't forget Craybaby. Craybaby. Craybaby.
If you Google Los Da Crybaby with no space, you will find all my platforms.
Find all your platforms.
You will find all my platforms.
So, what is the greatest audience you've ever played?
Back in my earlier days, I used to do a lot of openings. I've opened for R. Kelly before. I've opened for...
Oh, for R. Kelly?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I mean, he's trying to, get this out of him. All right. Yeah. What other names you want to drop? Because let's drop the names for you.
A lot of rappers. Like, I've opened for Yuck Mouth. I've opened for Do or Die, Twister. See? Yeah, but that was back in my... right after high school. But now I'm trying to get back into that mode.
That's fine, because you know how it works.
Oh, yeah. Definitely.
So if you know how it works, it's funny, the business... sometimes have to be the greatest actor, the greatest person. But if you go into a studio and you know how it works, they will take you on because they don't have to teach you. Because they know you know what to do.
Yeah, I'm not spring chicken anymore.
Well, I don't know. Compared to me, it's spring chicken. Because I'm 39 and holding, and he's like, I don't know. Anyway, we won't go there. But
you look great.
39 and holding, I look good. I love it. So you're based in Vegas?
Mm-hmm, I am.
And are you doing any shows in Vegas? Anything happening?
Nothing on the books now, but I know I'm supposed to be going to Utah in November 17th.
That's only a month away. That's only a month away, so you're doing that. So do you have an agent?
I don't. I'm a free agent.
You're free?
Yeah.
So you need an agent?
Yeah.
Okay, out there. Craybaby wants an agent. So anybody who wants he's got a great voice. He's got experience. And he's doing very, very well.
And the drive.
And the drive. You've got the drive.
I have the drive. I'm going to go get it.
Okay, what else would you like to put out there that can enhance what you do and who you are?
Just make sure you come follow me. I promise you will not regret it.
You where?
On Instagram, YouTube.
If they just put in Craybaby, will they come up with...
Not just simply Craybaby, I put in Los Da Crybaby.
Okay. All right. So if we put in that, then we're going to get
then you're going to find me.
Absolutely. He's amazing, absolutely wonderful, and thank you for watching him. He's just amazing. If any of you out there can help him, because that's what we do. We help everybody. And don't forget to subscribe to Vegas Live with Ninon, because my producer keeps saying, Ninon, you never talk about what you do in your show or the show. We help people get out there. We help performers. We help entertainers. And we put them all out there, and we give them a voice out there. So we'll be right back. Vegas Live with Ninon.